This channel you are about to watch has a lot of positivity, but it contains some adult, strong language and content which may be brutally honest and be more suitable for mature audiences only. No bull, no lies, no slack, no acts, just straight facts. Now it's time to relax, enjoy, tune in, check out and watch the Carlos Stargell Show with that guy, the bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, now coming to you straight from Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because when they made him, they broke the mold. Now it's time to enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show.
No one can do it better.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
You on there?
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
Rap jump a little bit right here.
Talk to me. Say something.
Run a power move on.
Say two balls don't make it right, but damn sure makes it even.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many millions of y'all all in and around the world. Welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show. I'm your host, that dude, the bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, now coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because after they made me, they broke the mold. And welcome to a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, speak your mind so freely and expeditiously all at the same time. It's not what you say, it's how it's said. So, and it's a right way and a wrong way to say and do any and everything. So please, by all means, be mindful and respectable to those, as you like to say, done unto you. How y'all doing today, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls? I'm doing all right if y'all are right. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, check out, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show. The temperature now in Burlington, North Carolina, ooh, Lord have mercy, 91 degrees. And y'all know what? It's hot as all outdoors. I mean, it's hotter than a mother, y'all know the rest. Yeah, but like I said too, it is that just that hot. But enough of that. I just want to give birthday shout outs to everybody whose birthday today, June the 24th. Happy birthday, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. And I want to give my shout outs and love to everybody all around the world, all across the country, and mainly not only the dirty South and the Mid-Atlantic, but everybody, all my friends and loved ones in Atlanta, Georgia, the surrounding area, and the whole state of Georgia.
Rap jump a little bit right here.
Oh, and before I get started too, now I want to give a shout out to the Jordan family. Alan, Rosemary, Clement, Mike, Sam, and the whole Jordan family. Just ask. Keep them in your prayers. They lost their mom, Miss Anna Jordan. I've been known most of my life, ever since I was a kid, and I grew up with her kids. And I'm giving my condolences, my prayers, and my love to the Jordan family. God bless y'all. Y'all stay strong and hang in there. Y'all know I'm just a phone call away. Y'all, if y'all got my number, y'all know how to get in touch with me and shoot. Most of y'all on my Facebook page, so I know y'all can get in touch with me. So, but just let y'all know, as always, I got much love for all y'all.
Talk to me. Say something.
Oh yeah, too. And I want to give a shout out to Tracy Haley and her mom, Rhonda Haley. Thanks for all the love and support, the praises and the blessings, especially you, Tracy. And I was so glad that we talked yesterday, and I was so glad to know that y'all doing okay too as well. And also too, and I really appreciate those kind words and thoughts you said yesterday. You like when you told me that like you said that just put like this. It ain't got to be in whole detail, but I really thank y'all for thank you for those kind words though. On the real, for real.
No one can do it better.
Yeah, but just to say this right here too, I tell anybody this. I'm not a hard person to get along with, and I treat people like I want to be treated. And that's the bottom line, cause I do what I'm supposed to, follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth.
No one can do it better.
Talk to me. Say something.
Rap jump a little bit right here. Run a power move on him.
And just to let y'all know too as well. Okay, I'm just gonna go on and make the announcement. Yes, it's official. And also, y'all remember this exact date. July the 20th, 2024, 6:00 p.m., the Alamance County Magistrate's Office. Yes, that's the day that me and Veronica gonna jump the broom. Yeah, translation, get married. Yes, it's official, yes. We are getting married July the 20th, 6:00, Alamance County Magistrate's Office.
No one can do it better.
Oh yeah, and just to let y'all know too, if by the grace of God, I'm gonna do my best to make sure it's live stream. So everybody who couldn't be there will get their chance to see us get married. And look, and like I just want to say, and I appreciate all the love and support and praises and blessings that from you for the ones who were down with me when, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up? Ain't nothing. Look, sister, ain't nothing wrong with mama. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Everything's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I hope you feeling. I'm sorry. I'm feeling good. How you doing?
Talk to me. Say something.
You know the drill. I'm gonna say it one more time.
Talk to me. Say something.
All right, that's good. Dynamite. Oh yeah. And just want to say this right here too. Like I said, when I told y'all about my childhood friends' mom, I just want to say this right here. Life is too short, and y'all can see, you could be here today and go on the next split second.
Talk to me. Say something.
But one thing I will say to y'all, I'm not perfect, but I'm gonna tell y'all this just to keep it real. A lot of times, I remember I used to get terrified when I used to hear about death, and still do, to be honest with you. But at the same time, we all know the Lord don't make no mistakes. There's no failure in God.
No one can do it better.
So when it's time to go, guess what?
We got an answer.
And we can't be half-stepping now. You got to be prepared. You got to be on point. You got to be on your, what they call it, P's and Q's. That's what you got to be on. But like I say, on that, I'm gonna say this again before I say something else. Just remember that day, July the 20th at 6:00. By the grace of God, I'm gonna do my damnedest. I'm gonna do my best. The live stream our nuptials. So But at the same time, I'm going to keep y'all posted too as well. And y'all know I'm going to keep y'all posted because I'm going to announce it just about. Yeah, I'm glad you got connected with me too, Mama. Finally. What you do?
Talk to me. Say something.
You must have did something right because you got us, because we got connected now. Did you go to the messenger or on your phone or on the phone?
Talk to me. Say something.
Inquiring minds want and need to know. And I'm waiting like I'm waiting worse than a security guard. But you ain't got to answer that. I'm just talking a whole lot of junk because you know why?
Cause I can.
And then look, and I enjoy doing it, as long as I'm not shit and brutally honest at times. But just to let y'all know too, just to set the record straight, I'm not out trying to hurt nobody's feelings, step on nobody's toes or burn bridges or whatnot.
Talk to me. Say something.
If it look, and I know I say a lot of stuff I'm not trying to make nobody feel comfortable or whatever. And yes, I will get brutally honest and raunchy. But at the same time, it might give you some help, and it might help you during your greater good. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm gonna be. Look, can't nobody be me but me, and I'm gonna keep on being me. And like I was always told, live and let live. Basically, don't mind your business and don't worry about nobody else's, because guess what? We all got to be held accountable, and we all got to answer to the higher power.
Talk to me. Say something.
And that's way beyond the quintessential truth.
Wrote.
And that's on the real for real. But anyway, I've been, like I said, every time I watch the news, I guess they say there's no news. There ain't no good news. If it wouldn't be no news, we did have good news. That is so true too, because every time I turn around, I watch the news up right now. I know there's a lot of going ons and sugar honey iced tea going on up here in the Greensboro area, Winston-Salem, High Point, and all that. And I'm all the way up here in the AT. I'm all the way up here, and I still hear about a whole lot of sugar honey iced tea and going ons that's happening down there in Atlanta, Georgia, where I'm from. I mean, people be like, how you heard about all that? I said, I tell them, yeah, I live in Burlington, North Carolina, but I also got my Georgia connections, meaning that Georgia will always be on my mind because, number one, I was born and raised there. And I would have never thought I would have left. But guess what?
Shit happens.
And that's on the real. But this happened for the greater good.
Talk to me. Say something.
And this happened because, when they say things happen for a reason, it really did. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was scared as sugar honey iced tea. Because I never been, this is a lot of people used to tell me, don't get in a long distance relationship because a lot of times they don't work. Well, guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, y'all know what? It worked this time because guess what? You saw what I did. I made that move to come up here to North Carolina. But before I left Georgia, a couple of people had asked me, was she going to move to Georgia or was I going to move up there? I said, since I'm starting over again, I decided to move up there. Because if you're going to start over again, a change of everything is really damn good. And yes, I am. Yes, that is my soul, baby mom. And yes, that's why I'm content. Cause like I said, down there in Georgia, I probably been in a basket case. But like I said, I probably would have flipped out, freaked out, and a whole lot of sugar and iced tea. But guess what? Making that move and change the scenery and environment when I did really did me some good.
Talk to me. Say something.
No one can do it better.
And then what's good about it, I stepped out on faith. Yeah, I did. I stepped out on faith. And I trusted in the Lord. And what they say, you shall trust and believe. And when you ask, you shall receive. Whatever you want, God's got it. Whatever you need, God's got it. So take that to heart. One more time, whatever you want, God's got it.
Talk to me. Say something.
Oh, yeah. And like I said, thank the Lord for the upbringing and thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Just thank the Lord for life, health, strength, courage, knowledge, strength, and wisdom all day, every day.
No one can do it better.
Oh, because believe me, if it wasn't for the word of God, I don't know how I probably would have ended up.
Talk to me. Say something.
But like I said, in a lot of stuff, don't be by coincidence. It's already written. And guess what? You can't change what's written. And somebody need to tell a certain so-and-so that and his posse, his goons and his entourage. I'm not gonna mention their name, but hey, like I say, I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes, burn no bridges or piss nobody off all at the same time. But I'm Georgia, won't let it be known. Cool out, man. Lord have mercy, Jesus, just cool out. Be cool, man. You can't change what's already written. And you can't be what the Lord don't want you to be. So whatever you trying to be, you need to change. You need to change that for real. Change the error of your ways. I mean, I can't tell you whether or not to change the error of your ways. You know, you're gonna have to be held accountable, and you're gonna have to answer to the
Lord.
about that. And like I said, just because you went to a people of color church, that don't make you cool with us now. It ain't about the race or the outside appearance. It's about your heart, and it's about your character, and it's about how you carry yourself. Because that outside appearance, race, religion, lifestyle, and a whole lot of that crap that's irrelevant to society.
Talk to me. Say something.
We were trying to get away from all that crap. But guess what? Couldn't get around it. I mean, it's been going on. That's just like what they call that, a generation curse. We've been told that for so many daggone years. We just decided to accept it and accept. No need to be settling now, y'all, for real. That's why I say I thank God all day, every day for social media, internet, and technology. Because back, you know, a lot of stuff they tried to hide. And the main thing they were trying to hide was the truth. I mean, come on now. Why you gonna hide the truth and have people co-signing bullshit for a lifetime.
Talk to me. Say something.
Because like I said, it do not pay to co-sign bullshit. That will get you hurt, embarrassed, or maybe killed. But seriously though, y'all, on the real for real. I mean, stop. I mean, they need to stop lying and come out and just tell the truth, man. I mean, they say that, but a lot of people always say a lot of people don't want to hear the truth, and a lot of people couldn't handle the truth if the truth had instructions.
Talk to me. Say something.
Because on the real for real though, a lot of people, that's why society is so messed up today. They think that co-signing bullshit is a necessity. No, it's not. We've been doing that because we living in a cruel world that's been cursed. We don't know who cursed it, but guess what though? Long as I'm trying to get my soul right, it don't take no religion. It just take being a good person, treating people like you want to be treated, living righteous, remaining humble, and following those basic instructions before leaving Earth.
No one can do it better.
Rap jump a little bit right here. Run a power move on.
Talk to me. Say something.
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up. Stay too long, so make it right. Stay too long, so make it right. But it damn sure makes it even.
It damn sure do. But like I say, they expect, I'm just saying, society expected us, whatever they tell us, they expected us not to say or do nothing.
Sugar, honey, ice, mother, tea.
Yes, I said it. But nothing ain't gonna get accomplished if we quiet. Yeah, not only we gonna make a lot of noise, but we gonna bring the noise.
Talk to me. Say something.
Cause like I said, you don't stand up for something. They are like we always been told. If you don't stand up for something, you'll fall for anything. And me personally,
Talk to me. Say something.
I ain't too quick to fall. Oh, well, thank you. Well, thank you. You know, yes, you raised me right. And not only you raised me right, you also instilled that there's a lot of stuff out here that I needed to learn. And guess what? You long as you're living, you're gonna learn something every day.
Talk to me. Say something.
And like I said, I don't mind learning, especially what I really, really need to know and what's really need to be known to me. But like I'm gonna say this one more time. But when people start hiding the truth, do they know what's in the dark always come to light?
Talk to me. Say something.
Rap jump a little bit right here.
I don't think not. They think that what they do, they think it will never come back out. That's sugar, honey, iced tea. That's a whole bunch of BS. And that's why, I'm just going to say this. If they were so smart or whatnot, they wouldn't be in a whole lot of predicament that they are in till this day. And those same ones who are always crying that they feel threatened. That's bullshit. That's not threat. They don't feel threatened. They feel guilty.
Talk to me. Say something.
All the stuff they did for 500 years, they don't have to be them. It could be their ancestors or their so-called forefathers or whatnot. But guess what? Those same ones who did it, forgive me for saying this, but I'm just going to tell it like it is, and it's brutally honest. Most of them probably busting hell wide open and on first name basis with Satan and Lucifer.
Talk to me. Say something.
And they probably drinking cold ice water in hell as we speak. Basically what I mean by that. They ain't gonna never. They gonna burn forever. But anyway, getting back. And then some of, I mean, I'm not trying to put down they grandchildren or they generations from later on, but I'm just gonna say this right here. Don't be sorry about what they did. It's done. It is what it is. But I'm gonna say this: you didn't have a lot of them didn't have a damn thing to do with what their ancestors or forefathers did. So we can't hold it against them. But if they have an attitude like if they the shiznit or whatnot, that's a different story because I don't have no problem calling it. Just want to say this right here. Like I said, 101 live streaming on Zoom is available. So if y'all like to join me live one day, just let me know. I'll be glad to have you on the real for real. Well, that's my session for right now. But FYI again, I will be back at 6:30 Zoom live streaming with YouTube with my two guests. So it's still gonna be the Carlos Stargell show, but I still like for y'all to check it out. And just to let y'all know, just because I send y'all the invites from Zoom, that don't mean you have to join in. Basically, what I'm saying is just watch. That only way if I ask you to join in, I'm gonna let you know up front. But I'm not gonna just invite you, without your permission. I'm gonna let you know. But sometimes when I send those out, just letting y'all know that you can watch. That don't mean I invited you. Now learn the difference for real. But I want to thank y'all so much for taking the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell show. Now, if you haven't subscribed, and if you find it in your heart and you feel it in your soul, please hit that like or subscription bell.
Sure would appreciate it.
But just before I sign off, thank y'all again for tuning in, checking out, viewing, and watching the Carlos Stargell show with that dude, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, and coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause when they made me, they broke the mold. So until the next time, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means,
Please behave yourselves. Stop the violence, increase the peace, eliminate the hate, and show a whole lot of more love.
so until the next time, peace. Two fingers. Out here like last year. Later when you're straighter. And thank y'all so much for tuning in and watching the Carlos Stargell show.